They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And that left hook doesn't find its target. You would not hold it right there. Is Frazier in trouble? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here.
Come on, you're switching off. Don't.
Here we go. It's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right hook is finding its target. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Beautiful counterpunch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's no way Frazier survives this. Good defense from Frazier. Whoa, wait a minute! Joe Frazier is in trouble. Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Now they've got...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Time out.
You know that...
You've switched off completely.
And there's the bell to start round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get dropped.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Frazier. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. What a huge momentum.
Focus.
Don't know how that did so much damage. Just punching
Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A perfect counter shot. Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Frazier finally answering back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Body that head. Keep on top of it. Come on, Red. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got
Switched off. What are you doing? Right.
back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not... Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Down goes Joe Frazier. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
It's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back up...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury in serious, and down goes Fury. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh shit.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
And time. Okay,
One
now you're
round.
switching off. Get your mind back on the.
Here we go in the 6th round. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
That right hook catching air. Every time they throw... Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this?
Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't care how good your chin is.
You're
A punch
fucking
like
pushing
that,
me,
and you're
Mrs.
going down.
That's
So
lights
cheap.
out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Quick punch scores.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Flush knockdown. Don't worry about it. Relax.
That hook just can't find the target. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury.
Better than that. You've done all your work.
Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what... Did you...
What the fuck, man?
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took...
So stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Winning on fucking points.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can you imagine if he knocked... And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Down goes Frazier. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right.
1, 2, 3.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be...